Hey, Jono here. Thank you for joining me today as we check out the Zarza-10. One of the weapons included in the Modern Rifle Weapon Pack. It was released quite a while ago, and to be honest, I completely forgot I had not even finished reviewing. We've looked at one of the other rifles, but it's time to look at this one. We've already checked out the 223, which covers 2 to 4 class, but we're looking now at the 308. I was looking forward to this one because I was hoping it would cover classes 4 to 9. It only covers classes 4 to 8, but it still could be quite a good rifle to have. The penetration's pretty good for the polymer tip. I don't really worry about expansion, but that's some pretty good expansion there too. So this weapon, yeah, has some power behind it. So we might as well buy a few lots of the polymer, and it goes with my custom scopes. I say custom, but I mean my usual scopes that I deal with. I'm gonna go with the Moonlight. Yeah, go with the Moonlight. Free. So let's just look at actually going to storage. Storage. Yeah. That's my go-to rifle, the 7mm Magnum. It covers classes 4 to 9. It's got, with its ammo, actually let's look in store, because then I can just do a comparison to the compatible items. So slightly less penetration with the polymer, roughly the same expansion, but this is my go-to, covers classes 4 to 9, favorite weapon. It has one major downfall, and that is it only has one round. You have to reload after each shot, so it is a great rifle for just general hunting, but if you want to do some like diamond grinding, it's not really ideal. I mean, unless you're diamond grinding a bison, because it's class 9, but for anything smaller, you really want to try something smaller. You really want something with more rounds. So let's take that out, go through the 101,000 rifles I have, because you can't resell them. Scroll. Now, gotta find the ammo. There we go. We're in Quattro Collines. I'm playing on PS5. It's looking nice and smooth. Really nice and smooth. Hopefully the game doesn't die on me, like playing on a different console. But anyway, we're gonna look for some Ibex. I got some need zones set up for them. I need to actually equip my rifle and see what the actually move you to there. You're replacing my Empress, and we're gonna see what's like for range. Okay, covers the same 300 meters, 150 and 75. So far nothing particularly special, but this way a little longer. Like a nice 4. Yeah, none at max weight yet. We want 61 to 70. Like that. There we go. That's what we want. I mean, a 5 would be better. So he's going to be about 150 meters away. Just get a little bit closer and try this out. Because you get 5 rounds before you have to reload. I don't do a lot of, like, mass shooting, but it is handy to be able to do it. There definitely are times where I've shot something and, like, I haven't hit a vital. And it's like, oh, I want to put another one in it. Okay, so not instant death. The others, the Magnum, the 7mm, normally downs them straight away. I'll have to see where the shot landed though, because there was a more front on shot. Side on with the Magnum's always a double lun. Okay, just missed the heart. Single lun, so yeah, didn't go down instantly, but pretty quick, as you'd expect. I mean, this is a class 4, it's at the very bottom of what this rifle's range is. So I'd be a little surprised if he ran off for a good distance. Down, okay. That one stayed up for a bit. But this is where the Magnum, with the 7mm, I would have to have stopped, reloaded, gone again. And I take it that these two will have run away. So yeah, that's why when it comes to diamond grinding, you really want something that fires multiple rounds. Because there's sometimes that little window like we just had, where other animals haven't fled yet. One of their partners goes down, they sort of stand there saying, hey, what happened? You can bag another. Because normally with grinding for a diamond, you just want to kill as many males, typically it's the males, as you can, in the hopes to generate a diamond. Alright, so I believe this is the second one I shot. 270 meters. Another's just single lun, but also got the liver, so went down nice and quick. And there's our 300 meter. Was this the double lun? Yes. Yep, straight through. So just under 300 meters. But yeah, still enough force there to bag both luns, so pretty good. No, let's say you're gonna stop there, aren't you? Out of all the places. Ah, I wasn't meant to fire then. Ah, where's he going? Don't know how you ended up in the water. And I don't know where you think you're going. Yep. Double lun. Almost straight through the animal. So yeah, nice and quick. Like good on these ibex. What I was expecting, really. But I really want to try it on some bigger animals. So I think we'll head over to Leighton and see if I can get some moose, and a bear would be nice too. Just want to try and see how quick they go down. We went down pretty quick. Okay, that was double lun. That went down really quick. I actually thought I might have hit the heart. It went down real fast. It's a very small moose, but I'll take it. Hoping for a double lun. So there it goes, wandering off. Yeah, not the quickest. Not the quickest to drop. But to be honest, the 7mm doesn't drop them as fast as I would have thought. I'm sure it used to drop them much quicker than it does now. Okay. Yeah, single lun. So not enough punch to hit the second lun there. Pretty much the same with the Empress. So he manages to run for quite a bit. Yeah, 420 meters. And that's from like, yeah, real solid lun shot. So far, yeah, I'm seeing this more as a cosmetic thing over an actual, you know, needful thing. Basically, it'd be the equivalent of playing a game like something like Need for Speed, and there being like DLC packs of different cars. And let's say, for the sake of simplicity, that the cars have features like, you know, speed and drift and durability. And you'll be like, okay, well, these cars have the exact same stats as other cars. It's no better than something I already have. But you might be like, well, I really like Corvettes. So, yeah, I bought the Corvette pack and I used the Corvette pack. But I already have cars that do the exact same thing. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. I would say so far, like, yeah, I'd have to look at other rifles. In fact, let's just quickly head back to an outpost and just look at the stats on similar weapons. The Ekers is one that seems to be a go-to for a lot of people, and when I'm grinding, I'm pretty sure that's what I pull out. Yeah, I mean, 4 rounds as opposed to 5. But yeah, see, that's got really good penetration and expansion. So, yeah, I'd kind of say for now, like, basically with this pack, my verdict so far would be, if you don't own any of the weapon packs, it might be worth getting. The 22 LR will be worth getting. Like, you definitely want one of them. And as far as I'm aware, that's only through DLC packs. So it's great to have one of them. This 308 is a good rifle. I just want to try one other. Okay. I noticed with... I didn't notice it at the time of making the video, but I noticed with the 223, often when you pull it out, there's a brief animation of him, of your character, like, cocking it or something, which always annoys me because sometimes that time difference can cause you to lose a shot. Just that tiny little window. Sometimes you stumble right onto an animal and you need to get out there and shoot straight away. But yeah, I mean, see, this is so many. These are all the rifles I have access to. Like, so many rifles. Yeah, that's the 223, and that's what we try next. see there's only 5 rounds, but we'll look at that next time. So many rifles. Yeah, I thought I might say what it came with. But so far I'd be saying, yeah, if you're new to this game and you haven't got any of the packs, you know, so far I'd be like, yeah, this one is a good mix. But if you're like me and you own all these other weapon packs, it'd be like, you basically already got all these weapons with different skins. It's just really a cosmetic thing. If you like the look of these modern rifles, by all means go for it. But if you're buying a pack expecting to have a feature that you haven't got already, you're not going to get it. But that's it for this episode. I also wanted to say a thanks to viewer, I'm going to call them Frog, I hope that's okay, for pointing out the save data feature on the PS5. The reason I mean, I've been playing on PS4, and I thought that you couldn't back up your saves onto a USB stick with a PS5. I think that's because I wanted to do that with Way of the Hunter, and it wouldn't let me. And I was like, okay, well, I guess for some stupid reason the PS5 doesn't allow you to back up saves to USB, only to cloud. And I was like, well, with me doing like 2 different runs of Call of the Wild at the same time, I have to be able to back up to USB. And I think with the way this game can be so problematic, you really, really, really want to be backing up your saves constantly. Because New England destroyed my save, it corrupted it completely, and if I didn't have backups, I'd be doing a new game run, because my original save of like over 1,000 hours in it would be gone. But anyway, so thank you to Frog for actually pointing out, no, on the PS5, if you're playing a PS4 game on PS5, you can back it up to USB. It's just PS5 games that don't allow you to do it, which is really stupid, really, really dumb. I don't know why they've done that. Maybe just to encourage PlayStation Plus subscriptions, I don't know. But great to know, because staying it up, I was hoping New England would work for me. It did not, unfortunately. But looking at, like, this just looks so nice and smooth. So yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot more playing on PS5 now that I know that I can actually back up my save. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So next time we'll look at the 22, see what we can get with that. Might head to Rev on 2 League, because there's a lot of Class 1 animals there. But yeah, so far, Modern Rifle Pack, I would say it's more cosmetic than actual bringing anything new to the table. If you don't have other weapon packs, you might be interested in this. Definitely see how the 22 goes. Otherwise, forget it, I guess. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.